Okay. Pile of books. Forbidden School of Magic. Oh. So we're taking Duncan. Okay. To. So it's over. Yeah, okay. We can cut through, I'm guessing. Yeah, we can cut through here and then.
Thank you for escorting me.
No problem.
Is there something else I can do for you?
Yeah, I would like to ask you some stuff if that's okay. What's it like outside?
I imagine you don't leave very often, do you?
No.
And thus a good view of the other side of the lake. It must feel rather isolated way out here. I am not a good source of news, I fear. I am preoccupied with the Darkspawn incursion.
Oh, okay. How many mages have you joined the
When the
King's army?
king sent out the call, the Circle of Ferelden sent only 7 mages to Ostagar.
What?
I asked King Kaelin's permission to come and seek a greater commitment from the Circle. I hope to place a mage or two within every contingent. I cannot do with just 7. Mages will make all the difference in this battle. The Darkspawn have their own magic, and our resources must exceed theirs.
I understand. Do you think I could join? No. Yeah.
Of course, but I am no mage. Mages heal. They can call fire and ice down upon the enemy, and so much more. I sometimes wonder if the Chantry's many laws regarding magic are necessary. Darkspawn are a greater threat than blood mages, even abominations. It takes decades for the world to recover from a blight. I wish the Chantry could see that. We must stop at nothing to defeat the Darkspawn.
Okay.
Listen to me. An old man's rantings can't be very interesting.
Yeah. I've learned much as an apprentice, the old man. Okay.
You are too kind.
Okay. Let's see. What can you tell me more about the Grey Wolves?
Certainly. I am intimately
And the
familiar
dark-
with these subjects after all.
Oh, he's intimate. Ooh. Have there been many Darkspawn attacks?
A horde has formed within the Korkari wilds in the south. If they are not stopped, they will strike north into the valley. We
Right.
Grey Wardens believe that an archdemon is leading the horde.
Oh, okay.
Darkspawn do attack the surface in ragtag bands, but archdemons are capable of rallying the Darkspawn, turning
Right.
them into an unstoppable force. A
Right.
horde of Darkspawn, a veritable army. It is dire news indeed. I fear this is what we will have to face.
Jeez, okay. And the king is mustering an army to beat back this threat? I thought the Darkspawn were destroyed in the last blight. I heard the Darkspawn sightings, but an entire horde? Yeah, okay.
We can't seem to eradicate them completely. Somehow they always come back.
And the king... Why were you ever arguing about the war?
It is not my place to comment.
Please, I'd like to know.
Gregor serves the Chantry, and the relationship between the Chantry and mages has always been strained.
This is why I like
You
persuasion.
realize by now that the Chantry merely tolerates magic? They watch only because they feel they must.
Yeah, I don't see why they should be arguing.
The Chantry believes that a mage should fear his power. It was the pride of mages, they say, that brought the Darkspawn upon us in the first place. Any mages who join the King's army can unleash their full power on the Darkspawn. In fact, I'm counting on it. Gregor may be afraid of what will happen. What if the mages decide they no longer want to be governed by the Chantry? I believe we must defeat the Darkspawn, one way or another. my opinions end there. Of course. Don't let me keep you.
Okay, so we learnt a lot. Alright, and this is the room I went into. Okay. Oh. Hello.
I'm glad I caught up to you. Are you done talking with Irving?
Yeah. Hello again. I think I am for now. You were following me? I'm going through another personal crisis? I think I am for
I
now.
need to talk to you. Do you remember what we discussed this morning?
Of course I do. It looks very suspicious. Again, this way? Of
We
course
should go somewhere else. I don't feel safe talking here.
Oh? You're starting to worry me, yeah. What are you up
I've
to?
been troubled. I'll explain. Come with me, please.
I'll come with you, jeez. What are you doing? Oh.
We should be safe here.
Alright. Okay, in the cathedral, there's... you realise there's a priest standing right there. Yeah, exactly.
Not a priest. I am merely an initiate.
Okay, wait, I've seen you before. Yeah, indeed.
I often attend to my duties in this chapel. Perhaps that is why I seem familiar.
A few months ago, I told you that I met a girl. This is Lilly.
Oh, God's sake. I was beginning to doubt her existence. This is a fat cow issue. Wow, why would I say that? My condolences. Oh, yeah, an initiate. Yeah, because, like, I believe initiates aren't allowed to have relationships. So, yeah, what are you doing? Come on.
So you can see why we wish to keep it a secret.
Lily's been given to the Chantry. She's not allowed to have relations with men.
Well, exactly,
If
yeah.
anyone finds out, we'll both be in trouble.
Huge trouble. You should rethink this relationship. Okay, you should really... Yeah, you should rethink this. Come on.
I won't give Lilly up for anything.
You can't have brought me here. Great, get married, have some kids. Can I go now? You kind of brought me here to chat about love. Yeah, exactly.
I wish that was the only thing I needed to talk about. Remember I said that I didn't think they wanted to give me my harrowing? I know why. They're going to make me tranquil. They'll take everything that I am from me. My dreams, hopes, fears, my love for Lilly. All gone.
But it can't. Oh, if it. Oh God, that's such a terrible thing to say. That sounds terrible. It's better than dying. That sounds terrible.
They'll extinguish my humanity. I'll just be a husk, breathing and existing, but not truly living.
How do you find that? Yeah, how did you find this out?
I saw the document on Grego's table. It authorized the right on Jowan, and Irving had signed it.
No, it won't. They're going to destroy me. I won't put Lilly through the pain of seeing me like that.
Why would they do this to you?
There's a rumor about me. People think I'm a blood mage. They think that making me a circle mage will endanger everyone.
And are they right about that? Yeah, are you doing blood magic?
Of course not. But it's not safe here for me anymore. I need to escape. I need to destroy my phylactery. Without it, they can't track me down. We need your help. Lilly and I can't do this on our own.
Give us your word that you will help, and we will tell you what we intend.
I need to think this over. Yeah.
I suppose that's fair. But please, give us your answers soon. Time is running out.
Oh my God, like, this is huge! What the world? They do realise what they're both doing. Like, this is insanity. Oh, this looks cool. This is bad. Like, I just became a dedicated mage, and they're like, hey, let's just break all the rules. Okay, I'll go to the loop. What we need to do. I don't like the idea of... Oh, let's do quests. The first enchanter, Irving. Okay. Well, I'm going to go over here first. Hello.
Yes?
Hello. Who are you?
Senior Enchanter, Leora, in charge of the Circle's laboratory. Is there something you want?
What's behind the door?
That leads to the Circle's cavern storerooms. There are caves running through the rock that the Circle is built upon. But of course, you know this.
Yes.
No, I can't let anyone in there just now.
Why?
There are just things in there that I would prefer to keep safe. Yes, but I am in the midst of stock taking, checking inventory, and I can't let anyone in there in case they mess things up. Yes.
She's a terrible liar.
Because I am taking a break. I hate the musty smell of caves, and look, I'll tell you the truth. Just keep it to yourself.
Yeah,
There's
sure.
an infestation of spiders in the
Okay.
caves. I don't know how they got in there, but it's probably my fault. I
Why?
was promoted to Senior Enchanter less than a fortnight ago, and I don't want anyone to find out. They'll think I'm incompetent.
Do you need any help?
I could use some, I'm sure. I've been too busy with my new duties. I haven't been able to deal with the spiders. If you cleared them out for me, I would owe you a favor. A big one.
All right.
I really have nothing to offer you. There are
Oh.
things in the storerooms, of course, but I'm not at liberty to just give them away.
All right.
Wonderful. Here is the key. Oh, and be careful in there. I'd really like to keep the damage done to the Circle's property to a minimum.
Fireball! All right. Oh. Okay, let's take those. Is this built into a mountain?
What shall we do here? Let's see. What a mess.
All right. We killed a giant spider.
Of course.
Oh, I get it. It's the AoE one, so if I put it on one, they all get it. Awesome.
As you desire. Well, all right. So I shall.
Awesome.
What a mess.
I better rest up a little bit. Icebound ring. Might as well just put it on, you know, just in case we find some of it with ice, maybe. Ice? Yeah, sure. Never know, might end up with a duel.
As you desire. Ah, another battle speeds our way. Oh my. Lovely. Of course. Lovely. You're all right. And so I shall.
Oh, some slippers. Oh, yeah. Nice, that was +1 magic. Wow, we're getting some really good equipment in here. It's like a mini dungeon. What's down this way? Maybe an enemy? Nope.
It's a fight.
So it was weaker.
Oh, I see.
So definitely use the free button first.
Away with you!
Oh dear.
Help! I don't want to die.
Oh. That's a load of damage. Ah, nice. Oh, I had to drink a potion there. Nearly died.
Well, all right.
2 enemies is quite a harrowing experience. Sorry. Alright, so we got some...
Lovely.
I love how we're like stealing supplies. We're like to Jamin, you're breaking the rules. You shouldn't be doing that. And here's me just like stealing all this stuff from the storage. But they won't know. Okay, here we go. Kaboom! Kaboom!
Delightful.
You nearly ding-a-lingy-dinged. I'm guessing that's... you killed all the spiders. Nice. Let's get back. To the whole circle. Next one I'm going for is probably not there, but it's probably the heal spell, most likely. You know, to keep myself alive. And my allies as well.
You're back. Are the spiders gone?
I dealt with your... Yeah, I've dealt with it.
Really? Oh, that's wonderful. You've saved my hide, I'm sure. And I owe you a favor, so if you need anything, I'll be here.
Keeping the creepy crawlies
Exactly.
away?
I'll be here, keeping the crawlies away.
Hmm. Fantabby dozy.
It's good to see you again.
See something
No,
about
thanks,
this?
Maker. You were pretty thorough. I don't think I could have done a better job. Thanks again.
Not a problem.
We all heard about your harrowing. Congratulations.
Congratulations on your heroin. Heroin. Harrowing. Yeah. So there's another quest that Irving can get. So let's see what we can do. Yeah, here it is. Hello.
I trust you saw Duncan back to his quarters.
I did indeed. Of course, First Enchanter.
I'm glad you met him. He's a most honorable man.
Indeed. He seemed like it. I agree. It was my privilege to have met him. We spoke little.
Grey Wardens are peerless warriors who sacrifice all for
Exactly.
our sakes. We can learn much from them. Now, did you need something?
Why do you have books on blood magic on your desk? Yeah.
I've removed them from the library. I was advised it might be unwise to leave them where any apprentice may read them.
Yeah,
They
that's
would
true.
be put away somewhere very safe. Now, is there anything else?
What was it that I wanted to ask? Oh yeah, I wanted to ask, where is John going through? I just wanted to tell you I've done. Yeah.
When he is ready. And how does he know this? I suppose the young initiate he dallies about with revealed it to him.
Oh.
You think I didn't know? I did not become first enchanter by keeping my eyes and ears shut.
Wow. I didn't even need to tell him. He already knew. Jeebus. Okay. Then you must know Darren plans to escape. Yes, Lilly told him.
Lilly should know better than to tell Jowan, though it is difficult to fault her actions. The Templars and priests should have been more discreet around her. But there is no point in assigning blame. Jowan knows, and nothing can be done about that.
Yeah, tell me, please.
Gregor says he has proof and eyewitness testimony that Jowan has been practicing blood magic. I cannot say more. Were it left to me, things might be different. But the Chantry, I'm sorry, child. This rite of tranquility will happen. Oh, interesting. What more do you know? And I suppose his lady friend is involved? Yes, she must be helping him. She would know more about the repository than he would. Do you know anything else? I suspected Lilly would tell him of the impending rite if she found out. But I never expected they would have the gall to break into the repository.
Yeah, what will you do? Yeah.
Reporting him to Gregor and the Templars will accomplish nothing beyond what's already planned. If the Circle must punish one of its own, I will see the Chantry done the same courtesy. Lilly will not walk free while my apprentice suffers.
Okay.
If we mention her involvement, the Chantry will say that she was framed. No, she must be caught in the act.
Okay. Ooh, I'll take one of these. Okay. Alright. Yes, so you're alright. The Chantry would do the same to us. You're using Lilly to get back at the Chantry? But didn't you say the Chantry protected us?
If you
This
want
one.
to survive, you must learn the rules and realize that sometimes sacrifices are necessary. Jowan will become tranquil, but Lilly must also face the consequences of her actions. How did you learn of their plan? Do they trust you? Then do this. Learn the plan and offer to help carry out their scheme. With solid proof of their crime, we can act. Go. Convince them you will risk all for their cause. I will be outside the repository with a contingent of Templars. Let them see the mischief into which their initiate led our student. Perform well, and your dedication will be rewarded.
I don't like doing this, but Jarvan can't do this, and hope like he has to be made tranquil. If he's a blood mage, he is a danger to everybody, including Lilly.
Are
So
you going to help us?
plus there's eyewitnesses. I believe Gregor knows. He wants to. He's very good at his job. Okay.
Really? What?
Is the rumor about you being a blood mage, is it true?
Of course not. I never used blood magic. I've been sneaking around to meet Lilly in secret. Maybe others have seen me and assumed I must be doing something forbidden. I suppose we are, but they think it's blood magic, and it isn't.
Yeah.
Maybe if it were just Irving, he'd spare me. But he has to keep the peace between the Circle and the Chantry. If he stirs up too much trouble, they might replace him. They could wipe out the entire Circle if they wanted. The Chantry abhors blood magic. That's why they're willing to pay attention to this stupid rumor. She was saying the chant of light in the chapel one night while I was walking past. I've heard that chant many times, but I never realized how beautiful the words were until then. I'll never forget that night.
We banged underneath the church. We'll bang, okay? Oh.
What? Oh, you mean you and me? Oh,
Yeah.
This is awkward.
Yes, why didn't you, Jowan? You're always talking about her.
Yeah.
Never crossed my mind. You're like a sister to me. You don't like me as something more than a friend, do you?
Should I? Ah, this would be interesting to get him on our side a little bit, but you know what? Let's do it.
I see. Well, why bring it up now? Especially with, you know, things. And Lilly, I love her. And, you know, I'm just going to drop this.
Ha!
No, and I don't care. Why? I don't really want to think about them. I came here a year or so before you did. I must have been 5 or 6 years old. Mother stopped talking to me after I showed signs of magical ability. She wouldn't even look at me.
No.
She'd mutter under her breath that I was a demon child and an abomination in the Maker's sight.
Oh.
Mother could be cruel, especially if you got on her bad side, which was easy to do. She'd
Oh.
fight with my father, saying that she didn't want that thing, meaning me, in her house. Guess that's what drove him to leave me at the village chantry. I suppose it's just as well. It's the past.
Clearly affecting you now.
Of course not. I never used blood magic. I've been sneaking around to meet Lilly in secret. Maybe others have seen me and assumed I must be doing something forbidden. I suppose we are, but they think it's blood magic, and it isn't.
Why don't I believe you?
Blood magic lets mages influence the minds of others. What if someone used it to control a king or a grand cleric? Magic must serve man, not rule over him. Remember? The Chantry fears this above all else. That's why the Templars, Gregor, will pay attention to a mindless rumor.
Okay.
So, have you decided?
You have my word, I will help. I need you.
Thank you. We will never forget this.
I know. Yeah, this better be a very good
I
plan.
can get us into the repository, but there is a problem. There are 2 locks on the phylactery chamber door. The first enchanter and knight commander each hold 1 key. But it is just a door. There is power enough in this place to destroy all of Ferelden. What's a door to mages?
We have no choice. We cannot get our hands on both keys. I once saw a rod of fire melt through a lock. You could get one from the stockroom, but Owain doesn't release such things to apprentices.
Let's not receive this rod.
We should stay here. One mage at the stockroom will attract less attention than a mage, an apprentice, and an initiate.
I'd go with you, but it would look suspicious.
Good luck. Our prayers go with you.
Yeah, little dirty work. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, I think now what I can do is talk to... Now that I know the plan, I can talk to First Enchanter Irving and maybe get something from him to help us.
Thank you for watching the video. Please like and subscribe and click that notification bell. Bye!